Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Mary Jo and I are going to try a game here. You've never done it before.
No.
It's called Speed Round. Our producers put together a list of topics that we haven't really talked a lot about, and we have 15 seconds of full Rick Pitino life to debate each one. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's get started. What's up first? Bob Corker. Bob Corker and Trump going back and forth, senator from Tennessee. I like the guy. He's not running again. He doesn't care.
Yeah, and he said it's like an adult daycare at the White House.
I agree.
I kind of agree.
How in the world can you disagree with him? Bob Corker's an old school senator, and they have problems with Trump, Republican or Democrat. Next UK football bye week, we needed it. I have to tell you, this team's been injured. Jordan Jones, Chris Westry, just line up. This couldn't have come at a better time.
Couldn't have come at a better time, and they're still 5-1, so there's still tons of optimism afterwards, so I love it.
And you get a week to rest. Last Saturday off before April for us. What's next? Drake. He's coming to Big Blue Madness. Kids like Drake. Recruits like Drake. He's coming, though, because Zion Williamson's going to be here.
I love it. I love it.
Are you a Drake fan?
I am a Drake fan. And
Please, Drake, do me a favor. Do not shoot the three anymore. That was one of the most embarrassing things I have ever seen in my life. Next is Mike Pence. He did the little protest at the game. I thought it was a stunt. What'd you think?
It was totally pre-planned, and it was such a sham and a waste of taxpayer dollars.
And you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world, but he actually showed up Peyton Manning. It was Peyton Manning's day. Nobody even talks about Peyton Manning because of Mike Pence. Next is the Major League Baseball playoffs. I'm watching more baseball playoffs than I have ever watched before. The games are actually pretty good.
The games have been good, but the Twins lost to the Yankees, and I was out.
The Boston Astros series, the Yankees, Indians, the Nationals, and the Cubs, they've all been absolutely great series. Next topic, McDonald's, how do you say that? Szechuan sauce. This is from Rick and Morty's. Rick and Morty, I don't watch it, but I hear it's a big thing.
I mean, it's for the nuggets, McNuggets.
No, I think it's like there's something on the show where they talk about it, and then McDonald's brought it, and then they didn't have enough of it. And I'll be honest with you, it's a pop culture trend I don't understand. Jason Aldean on SNL, if you saw, he got up and sang I Won't Back Down. He, of course, was the singer in Vegas. I thought that was actually a really neat moment.
It was it was goosebumps.
Yes.
It gave me goosebumps.
I don't particularly like his music, but the combination of Vegas and Tom Petty, I thought that was cool. Shane McMahon falls from the top of the Hell in the Cell cage last night. 47 years old, Mary Jo, and he's jumping from a 20-foot cage.
I love it.
I give that dude credit.
Yeah,
he is a millionaire. He doesn't need to be doing this stuff, and he does it anyway. Go get him, Shane McMahon. Next is Blade Runner. They didn't do at the box office what they thought. The movie studio that actually made it might go under if it doesn't make more money.
I do not even understand what it's about.
Well, it's about Blade Runner, but it got great reviews. It was kind of a shock. They waited too long to remake it, probably. Being fashionably late, I don't really know why this is on there, but it's probably a reference to Perrin because he's late every time we tape these shows.
I am not a fan of fashionably late.
I'm not either. I try not to be late for anything. When people are late, it drives me crazy. And we have some co-hosts on this show that are always late. Not you. You're not one of them. iPhone X comes out. It's going to cost $1 zillion. Supposed to be, I always go with these. I think I'm not going to buy this, and then I always end up buying it.
You're going to buy it because it's really only like $200 more than the last one was.
I understand, but I don't need another one. Like the one I have works absolutely fine, and I always end up buying
because it's not going to work fine in a few months.
That's right. Curb Your Enthusiasm. I watched it last night. The second episode was as good an episode as I've ever seen. I absolutely love that show. Favorite show on television.
Funkhauser.
Funkhauser is awesome. Ted Danson coming back, but there is nobody better than J.B. Smoove. Leon is the best character on television. Shaquille O'Neal, his son might end up here at Kentucky. He went to a bourbon distillery in Frankfurt. Would you love to see Shaq's kid here in
I would, and so would Shaq.
Yes, and he apparently really likes bourbon. So I like the fact Shaq wants his kid to go here. I think the mother wants him to go somewhere else, probably for that reason. Hurricane season, we're all the way to what, the O's now at some point? Does it ever end?
Eventually, it's got to, but this has been like nothing we've ever seen, like historic proportions.
And these have been really brutal
really bad.
And terrible to three places with Florida, Texas, and Puerto Rico that are part of the country. The Nobel Prize comes out. I don't know who's going to win. The last Nobel Prize winner, I believe, that I remember was
it the Owensboro Hospital?
It probably will be the Owensboro Hospital.
Yeah.
Didn't Obama win the Peace Prize when he'd been president for like a month and hadn't done anything? I think he did. And finally, the last one is craft beers, the most overrated.
I'm a thumbs down.
You know,
on that.
I like the fact that craft beer allows local breweries like my boys at Country Boy to do stuff. But it also, maybe there's too many of them.
It also makes people seem so snooty.
Yes, they are. Although I do like Country Boy. Thank you all very much. We will take a break and come back. We really had no idea what was going to pop up there. It might have shown.